let's get back into this. We are in, well, we're in Juan's room right now. We are going to go trying to see if we can crack some of these locks. Let's go back. We finished talking to him. Actually, anything we could present him? Was there? We got the tomato juice, the guitar case. I think we can try this for some of these. Let's start presenting things. So about this wine glass.
Ah, so you notice it, pal. The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched.
You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe?
No, actually. Miss Von Karma noticed it first.
Of course. Yeah, Pearl's
Why
noticed
did
it.
it there?
Yeah, Pearl's noticed it too before. Noticed it before me too. Hey, wait a minute. So does that mean Miss Von Karma's here at the hotel?
Yeah, she's around. Man, you're going to be in so much trouble, pal. Yeah, I already told her.
Yeah, right.
That you're investigating. You're going to places that you shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Espe- Especially if she catches you in here.
Well, you can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running the 1,000-meter dash. Uh-oh.
She heard.
Oh, what's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick? I've heard this sound somewhere before.
It's Miss Von Karma.
Huh?
For some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops out of nowhere and whips me.
When you think of it, that's exactly what happened the last time.
Sorry, got to make myself scarce. Later, pal.
He fell over.
Am I?
At last, you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Would it be too much to ask for you to be nice to me for a change? So you're the type to steal information from pitifully hopeless detectives. That's very dishonorable of you.
I mean, he is a defective detective.
Yes. Ow. Hey, don't you dare run away, Scruffy McTrenchcoat.
Ugh.
I didn't think the detectives of this country could be this pitiful. Detective, come over here for a second. Yow! You want to give that a shot, or what do you want to do?
Yeah. Yeah. That's my effort.
Fair enough. I feel better knowing at least you were man enough to face your punishment. He was so scared, he just froze up on the spot. Mr. Phoenix Wright, you have soiled my perfect prosecution record. I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine. Victory is yours. Is that all this means to you? What? Come, Scruffy, the investigation briefing is about to begin.
Yes, sir.
This isn't over yet. I swear on my family's honor. Wow, what did she throw at me now?
Isn't
What
that
is
like?
this?
Isn't? Didn't you say that the last time we beat your ass?
Yeah, right? What is this?
Well, I guess this means I got to get back to the precinct now, pal. If you ever need me, come down to the criminal affairs department. All right? I'll be in a little broom closet. That's where my office is now.
Yes. Also, where I sleep, I can't afford a place to live.
And if you can, try not to let Miss Von Karma see.
Okay, then. What the hell did she just give me? Oh, okay. It's not on the right. Oh, I have to. Oh, it's there on the table. Mr. Nick, what's this piece of paper? Hold an autograph. Autograph? Yeah, look at this autograph. It's the Nickelback Samurai's famous thing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
the
look at this autograph. Fantastic.
the paper's got Mr. Corrida's name written on it, so it's his autograph. I can't read it at all. To be honest, I've never seen writing like that looks like this. It's a special way of writing called cursive. Look here, see how it says "To my dearest Wendy" and more normal letters here? This sloppy, unreadable writing? It's crazy and cruelty of this to someone. Hold on. Wendy, I've heard that name somewhere before. Ooh. So wait a minute. So okay, so it's for Old Bag, but why did Von Karma give this to us?
It's a trap.
Or she's secretly helping us, maybe? On Karma Redemption Arc? I don't know. Maybe.
Or it was Edgeworth dressed as Von Karma.
Ooh.
Now,
I'm into
what
that.
about that? Uh-huh.
I think okay, I don't think we have stuff for her. I know we have stuff for Old Bag though. So let's go talk to her.
Oh, Mr. Wright, how are you?
Now here's someone who won't hide shit from us. Mr. Powers, have you been here the entire time?
Yeah, people connected to the murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave.
Oh, poor guy. Can you tell me a little more about the Nickel Samurai TV show?
Okay. The Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. It's a sequel to The Steel Samurai.
I see.
This time, there are 3 samurai brothers: Aluminum Samurai, Tin Samurai, and of course, Nickel Samurai. But where's Zinc Samurai, damn it?
I know.
It's a lovey of Y in Neo Old Tokyo.
I see. Wait. A love what?
A love Y. This girl, Sayo, works at a tea shop, and all 3 guys fall for her at the same time.
That's what I was thinking, like the shape Y.
Oh, it's not a triangle?
Well, no, because if it was triangles when there's 3 people involved, there's 4 people, and one person at the center, and three people under the same person. Yeah. So triangles when it's 3 people, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
it's
not a square because that would imply that one person likes another person who likes another person who likes another person.
A love rectangle then.
No, it's not. Okay.
I know.
I know. Rectangle is, well, I mean, a square is a rectangle. Oh, I guess the Y shape is like the 3 brothers colliding over this one girl. Oh, so it's kind of like the last case. Except maybe they're all in the right age range for each other this time?
I'd certainly hope so. Anyway, Sayo is actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader.
Okay, I get it. I'm with them. Sounds like an unusual situation, like Romeo and Juliet times 3.
Yeah. Strange thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is really big with office ladies.
That's why they said it's really popular with children and secretaries specifically.
Yes, Pearl.
What happens next? I want to know. Miss Sayo. Does Miss Sayo fall in love? She does, doesn't she?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
I'm going to stop watching Kids Masterpiece Theater starting this week. Can't believe she's really considering it. So, what's the Jammin' Ninja TV show like?
It's sort of from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. The Jammin' Ninja, like the Samurai show, is geared towards kids. It's a story of a ninja who can't scale a wall, but became a big pop star anyway.
What?
He was a really lousy ninja. Absolutely couldn't do any ninja things right at all. A boy could he see. With his trusty bright red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm.
A ninja with a bright red guitar?
And then, the final fight in front of his beloved Princess Misola. Jammin versus the Muramachi 5. Suddenly, our brave hero catches a not-so-Jammin cold the night before Battle 3.
That's too bad for him.
Yeah. This kind of pop music-based love story is something high school girls really like. Yes, Pearl?
What happens next? I want to know. The Jammin' Ninja. Will he be able to sing? What about Princess Misola?
Well, he's dead. Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
Which show should I watch? Can't believe she's really considering it. Do I have anything to show this man? Let's see the guitar case. Nah. Let's go talk to Old Bag.
Yep.
Let's see what we can do.
All right, I'll be honest with you for now.
Then please tell us what you saw.
But, what a waste! Here, I have a perfectly good chance to have a little fun at you youngins' expense. I am a little devil after all.
Doesn't that imply you aren't a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want. Wait, a chance for her to have fun? What? Give you what you want. What would she want? Maybe one of these things?
They go to the right?
Or give her the autograph.
I think so, because she was a big fan of him, so, I mean...
Yeah. I mean, I'll try the autograph.
But that's Juan's autograph!
Yes, it is.
And even says to my dearest Wendy on it. That's me, right? Right? My name is Wendy Oldbag, so that Wendy has to be me, right?
Well, it may say Wendy. Somehow, I don't think Juan had this Wendy in mind when he signed it.
Oh, please give it to me. Let me have it, please.
I can't let you have it just like that.
Yes, I know. Then how about an exchange?
Ah! Okay, three of them.
Yeah,
Wow, she must really want this autograph.
Yeah, seriously, what the...
That's really funny.
My offer isn't good enough for you? Fine, Mr. Wright, you win. No, is she gonna do all of them? Wendy Oldbag, ready to open up her heart. Oh, for my dearest Juan.
Yep. That's funny.
Jeez.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
The ref given to Wendy Dearest. Okay. Yeah, okay, tell me what you witnessed.
I feel bad for you now.
Huh?
I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room.
You're kidding. Oh my god, it's gonna be the same thing as the last case. Like, I saw him coming out of the room, and it's like, what did you see? It's like, and we found out what she sees is actually just someone in the costume, not the person
Yeah.
themselves. He's like, see, it's his costume. Only he can wear it.
Yep.
Oh no.
It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet minding my own business.
And did you tell that to the police?
Well, of course. I thought I could get a gift certificate or two out of it. Maybe more.
Gift certificate?
I've been recruited again for that part at the trial. You know, the trial tomorrow. Yeah, they gave me a Chili's gift card.
Yeah.
There was a gift certificate. This time you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your client pronounced guilty.
But Mr. On Guard hasn't done anything bad.
I don't care about details like that. I know he did my poor Juan in. I just do. That yellow-bellied chicken.
A yellow-bellied chicken? I wonder what that would look like.
I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad, and I say he did it. Didn't you see that last time, too?
Yeah, right. What did Mr. On Guard ever do to her to deserve this? Okay, On Guard's passed. What did Mr. On Guard do to you to make you so...
You don't know? That guy, he framed my Juan. He created that scandal that plagued poor Juan.
Mr. Nick? What is it? What's a scandal? Oh, I'll tell you about that after we get home, okay?
Poor Juan, led astray by the wiles of that vile temptress.
Mr. Nick, what do files and wild temptress mean? How about we just listen to what Miss Oldbag has to say for now, okay, Pearls? So, Miss Oldbag, who is this woman you're talking about?
Adrian Andrews, of course. Who else? That guy, he shoved the girl onto Juan on purpose.
His own manager? But why?
I thought lawyers were smart. It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. That girl drove Juan into a scandal that dragged his reputation through the mud.
Sounds like a pretty standard definition of a scandal to me. Why do you know about that anyway, Miss Oldbag?
I'm one of Juan's biggest fans. I'm always out there gathering information. There's nothing I don't know.
And do you have proof that Mr. On Guard did what you say he did?
Next week's issue of a certain magazine says so.
Ugh, of course, a tabloid. Next week, doesn't mean it's something people don't know about yet. Why would Miss Oldbag have information like that? And where did she get it? I wonder if she got it from Lotta.
Mm-hmm. I don't have anything to say to delinquents like you.
Ugh, She's clamming up like the old clam she is.
Please, anything would be helpful.
Well then, how about I tell you my measurements?
No, that's okay. Really?
She really doesn't like you, does she, Mr. Nick?
I know, I know. Let's see. Can we go to the Criminal Affairs Department? Yes.
Oh, we're not gonna go to Lotta for her thing?
I don't know if we have I mean if we I don't know if we have enough information for hers, but we'll come back to it, but we'll go to the new area first.
Okay.
And yeah, if we get nothing here, then that would be the next place, I would imagine.
It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here.
Great, now even Pearls is calling him Scruffy. Thanks, Francisca. They said something about an investigation briefing earlier, right? Why don't we come back and try again later when they're done?
Okay, I guess that's all we can do, right, Mr. Nick?
Oh, interesting. Oh man, let's look at these guys again.
Yeah.
That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Break and spit it out, you low-life scumbag. Turkey sandwich? Don't you eat ham every day? Get sick of it or something? Must be doing image training for interrogations.
I wonder if you could check out the Blue Badger figure
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
that Gumshoe built.
yeah. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tinier than I expected. Guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Must be the chief of the detectives here. It's glued to his computer screen. What? The Hero of Heroes award ceremony? The grand prize got away from the Jammin' Ninja again. Shouldn't you be reading something more important?
It's kind of cute. Mr. Nick, what is this stuffed animal's name?
That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's this precinct's mascot, you know?
Oh, wow.
I'll get him assigned mascot of every police station if it's the last thing I do.
I hope you succeed in your mission, sir.
Poster of a female police officer. Wait, no. That's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Okay, I think that's what we're still getting here. That's pretty funny. Okay. Back to Lotta it is then.
All right. Well, no,
Oh,
we need to first go to the closet. See, check out Gumshoe's office.
yeah, that's right. We have not visited the detention center yet.
Ah, the lawyer dude. So what did you find out?
Well, I'm still in the middle of investigating.
I see. I've already told you everything I know, dude.
You told me about your activities last night.
After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do. I was in my nickel samurai costume.
And you were alone the entire time?
My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. I feel like, didn't we...
Wait, this
I feel
is
like
the
this
exact
dialogue-
same dialogue, yeah.
Yeah.
Strange, I thought Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, what was, it's kind of, yeah, this is the same.
Yeah.
I don't know why it showed us new, okay. I guess because this is technically a different segment, because this is like, two of the investigation.
Maybe.
Interesting.
That is weird.
Yeah, so let's go back to the hotel. See if we have what we need for this. Lotta, will you please answer my questions? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room?
Told you, didn't I? For my scoop.
What I want to know about are the details of this scoop.
That's not something I can tell you. I mean, there's my bread and butter.
All right, then, an unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm going to say that you were looking into a scandal.
Ugh.
Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for a break with a huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between Juan Corda and this person? Okay, well, we do know
Okay,
that.
they couldn't be more obvious than that.
Yeah, well, but that's only because we already got the information from Wendy. So,
Yeah. It's between him and Von Karma, yeah.
yep.
This woman.
She's Adrian Andrews, Mad on Guard's manager.
Hmm.
The Nickel Samurai's manager caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Jammin Ninja. Would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it?
See, I also wouldn't be well, no, actually, never mind. I had a thought, no, but it doesn't make sense. You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. But you can't just make up any old thing and think it'll make the papers. You gotta have the backup.
Backup.
Yeah. Gotta have that, what's it? News sauce.
You mean news source?
Yeah, that's it. Show me something that shows that Juan had something with Miss Andrews.
Oh, God, I don't know that we have this. Oh, wait. Or do we? Maybe? Maybe not.
What's on the second list? Like, what's after this stuff?
We don't have it. That's it. We don't have anything else.
That's it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only. This is the only thing we have that it could be. If it's it's either this or we don't have it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Nope.
Really think I'm some kind of idiot, don't you?
Huh?
But you know, pros don't go for a lead without proof. Something worth going after.
Well, if the pro we're talking about is you, then this looks right up your alley.
As if.
Looks like I touched a nerve there.
Listen here, city boy. Show me a good, solid news source, or else.
You mean news source?
That's it.
Okay, so I think we don't have this. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. Should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. Okay.
But then, did we miss talking to somebody or checking
I
something?
don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left in here to investigate. Double check. We might have we might be able to get, maybe we can get Adrian's information.
Maybe.
I just don't know. It didn't seem like we had the stuff we needed for her, but I guess we can. And yeah, there's no second half of this room. Oh yeah, so that's okay. That is what I wanted to check though. So the knife is missing from this plate.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what I assumed. Okay, so let us try then. Or actually with this. Okay, so see what we can get.
Yeah. See if there's anything obvious that she could tell us.
Yeah. Oh, there is a possibility we have to show some profiles to Powers. So I might do that after this, if we don't have anything. Why was Juan Corrida murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. Ungard's life in danger by your actions? Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? The truth is, I was not that close to Miss Corrida. You were not that close. That's right. I've never been good at being intimate with another person. You're not good at being intimate with another person somehow. Somehow I highly doubt that. Okay, so that we know is not true. Or we know that there's... Dang. We don't have evidence on that. I don't think we have anything for this. Because just presenting a person doesn't really answer this question.
Yeah.
I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues. Okay, let's talk to Powers.
Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little.
So Mr. Powers likes this type of woman. What do you know about Miss Andrews?
Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her. You know? There's sort of a small rumor going around about her right now.
God damn it, this is what we needed the whole time. This is probably going to be for both of them. A rumor?
If you're interested, I'd be glad to share what I know.
He's so happy. He looks like a lion that's just found his next meal. Okay, now we can get the information that we need for both of the locks.
Yeah.
Would you mind telling me about this gossip?
So you are interested in it. I figured you would be.
Yeah.
I have such a weakness for celebrity gossip, too.
Oh, really? You do, huh?
Yeah, so take a look at this.
Looks like a tabloid Miss Oldbag would read. Alright, let's see here. Jam and Midnight Rendezvous?
To the mysterious yet beautiful manager, to the AK, to the stars, Miss AA. You see now, don't you?
What?
You can stop pretending to be in the dark, right? Juan Corrida didn't have a manager of his own. Which means if we're talking about a certain manager, the initials AA.
Adrian Andrews.
Yes, exactly. This is big news.
But it seems kind of odd, that woman, Miss Andrews, together with the biggest rival of her client?
I mean, if she's not the killer, then I can also see her trying to ditch one guy for the other. You know, if she isn't the killer.
Maybe.
Because, I mean, he is an idiot. At least from what it looks like. So, you know, who knows? It's that wonderful thing that can only happen between two people.
Mr. Powers looks so happy. Girl's just following along, not having any idea as to why he's smiling.
Well, like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure.
Okay, cool. Now we got our
I wonder if that's literally like, because I mean that seems kind of obvious, like what Lotta needed. Literally, it's flipping.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's for both of them. Is the funny thing. I'm pretty sure that's what we needed for both.
Yeah.
So we got the first lock before, right?
Yeah.
It was, yeah. Okay, now... This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. Gem and Midnight Rendezvous? To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss A.A. Mr. Corrida didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. On-Guard's manager, Adrian Andrews, he has the initials AA. You saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof. That's why you were lurking around Mr. Corrida's door last night.
Ah!
There we go.
Nice.
You were looking into Mr. Corrida and Miss Andrews' affair, weren't you?
You got it. I was gonna get myself a scoop by catching him in a secret meeting.
But there's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. No longer breaking news.
What'd you just say? Her initials are AA. What kind of vague thing is that? That ain't no proof of that ain't no proof of nothing. People are gonna want to see real proof. At least I do. That's what I was doing, getting photos.
Oh,
You gotta whip up the reader's interest with some gossip and a little misleading. And spice it up a little and have myself an exclusive story.
Wow, a lot of nice journalistic integrity you got there.
I already finished writing up my spicy article, you know. But paper I wrote on, my note to myself, it's gone.
your note to yourself.
It's inside the case of my $1,600 camera. They done run off together. Came here for my big story. It didn't come here to have my treasure disappearing on me.
Yeah, I understand.
Enough to make a gal go bonkers, I tell you. What's with people nowadays? Never thought I'd see the day when someone done steal something from me.
You really want that note back, huh? Got no idea what. I've got no idea why, though. The story on that note is probably a bold-faced lie. This camera has been updated. Okay, so... What did we get outside of the... Okay, so wait. So the camera's been updated with... Stolen on the night of the murder, tabloid articles about the victim was in the case. Okay. Got that, we got that. Let us go... See if we can do this now. You and Mr. Corrida had an intimate relationship, did you not? A silly third-rate tabloid article. If you even had half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish. Well, it seems quite a few people have already bought into this story. As to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars. Note to self, stay on our good side. In any case, I despise interpersonal relationships like that. I see. However, what if there was a need for you to get close to someone? Me need to get close to Mr. Corrida? As if there was ever such a need. Didn't you get close to Mr. Corrida for this person's sake? Do you really still not understand? What? It's not in my nature to enjoy doing things for others. But you're a manager. It's called a job. I am in charge of Mr. On Guard the Star, not Matt On Guard the man. Oh, and you are not my client. It's my subtle hint to go home, but I know you must have had a need to get close to the victim. As if there was ever such a need. Oh, so it wasn't for him. Was it for his own sake? I mean, definitely wouldn't be any of these people. And Will said he didn't really know her that well, so this is the only person I could think of.
Are we still missing something?
Huh. Is there not another person? Or is it? No.
Huh.
Wait a minute. No. Okay. Just thinking, what if? Okay, interesting. Made too many mistakes. Okay. Huh.
Are we still missing something?
What else would there be? Okay, you know what? We got the info from Lada. Let's head back to the police office.
Yeah.
Maybe
And then
that's
after that,
the
maybe
play.
we can wrap it up.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up soon. Okay, yeah. Detective Gumshoe said they had an investigation briefing.
Yeah. Oh, he's back.
Hey, so you came, pal.
Why the blunt greeting?
Because there's nothing to be friendly or happy about.
What do you mean by that?
Well, things look perfect this time around. The evidence and testimony are airtight.
But we can't just roll over and die. We have to stay positive.
Plus, Magatama told us he's not the killer.
It's true. So what do you mean the evidence is airtight?
I can't give you all the details, pal, but there's two big pieces.
Two?
And both of them are in this photo. The first is the button that's missing from the victim's chest.
It's a bigger button than I was expecting.
Yeah, that is a big-ass button.
That's the button that you found during your body search of Mr. On Guard.
Yep, I found it in the folds of Nickel Samurai's special pants.
And the second one is?
Knife in his chest, pal. The fingerprints on the knife in his chest, to be exact.
Fingerprints? Whose are they?
You didn't even have to ask, little missy. It's obvious they're Matt Earnguard's.
Tomorrow's trial. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. So what about this airtight testimony?
It's that old security lady, Miss Oldbag.
I thought so.
What do you mean you thought so? Did she tell you something, pal?
Well...
And even I told her not to open that mouth of hers and blab to anyone.
The blab knob is stuck on 10, and there's no turning it down, trust me.
Yeah, well, Miss Oldbag saw it all, pal. You saw Mr. Earnguard's come out of the victim's room around the estimated time of death.
No way.
Okay. Have anything?
Pretty interested in this bit of gossip ourselves.
The scandal with Mr. Corrida, but why?
Well, 2 years ago, a woman committed suicide.
Oh, just flash that on the screen for a half second, huh?
Yeah,
Suicide?
her name was Celeste Impacts. She was Juan Corrida's manager.
Oh. The victim's manager?
Huh. That's not all, pal. Miss Impax was Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. She taught Miss Andrews everything she knew about the business from square one. Maybe that's who we need to
Yeah,
show.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Her mentor?
A woman who was both Mr. Corridus' manager and Miss Andrews' mentor. Could her suicide have something to do with this case?
You want to know more about her, pal? She was the victim's manager and also Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. It's been 2 years since her suicide, and now those two are linked again by another death. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but ow!
I'm getting sick of dealing with one foolish idiot after another.
Miss Von Karma.
You can't seem to stop allying yourself with the enemy, can you? I don't need a traitor in my midst.
You don't mean...
I do. Scruffy, you have 30 minutes to get out of here. You are no longer needed. Goodbye. That's...
Wait, please, wait, sir. I don't get this month's pay.
quiet. If it weren't for traitors like you... You know who this is.
Yes, I do. One, is that what you want to say?
Who? That voice. Edgeworth.
He's back from the dead.
He's got his own fucking theme song now.
It's been a long time, right?
This person? This is Mr. Edgeworth?
What am I going to do with you? Still blaming others when things go wrong? You haven't changed a bit, Francisca.
You? How dare you show your face to me without a shred of shame upon it? You soiled the Von Karma name, dragged it through the mud. You even ran away with your tail between your legs like the ill-bred dog you are.
Are you talking about the Von Karma family creed? To be perfect in every way? Then let's hear it, Francisca. How are things going? I hear you're having a rough time maintaining perfection in this country.
You!
You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all. That's why I came back.
Keep your assumptions to yourself. I haven't given in yet. I won't lose. This case is mine. I'll never hand it over to you, never. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I will see you tomorrow in court. It will be a clinical lesson on the meaning of total victory.
Still the same wild mare she always was.
I thought you, the prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, had gone and died. Mr. Nick? I never wanted to see you again.
I think that's enough of a warm welcome for someone who haven't seen in a year.
Are you going to run tomorrow's trial?
You heard her, right? That wild mare hasn't given in yet, it seems. So no, I don't think I'll be making an appearance. Your hatred for me is quite unhealthy, not to mention one-sided.
But our love
It's forever.
is mutual.
I will say one thing. You can't win on your own at the trial tomorrow.
What is that supposed to mean?
I have something definitive that you lack. And working together is the definition of teamwork. It's the power to find the truth.
The truth?
In order to understand this case, you have to understand a certain truth. Well, if you ever feel the need for my assistance, it is available to you.
Damn.
I'm not in charge of this case, so I could be a bit more generous with information.
Just what is going on inside his head?
A lot of things may have happened. However, Manfred von Karma was still my mentor. But his daughter's a bitch.
Yeah.
Bugger. And a perfect win record is proof of a von Karma.
1 year ago, you could not establish guilt in a few cases. Were those losses the reason you suddenly disappeared from the prosecutor's office? Did you leave because you had lost your perfect win record? I think your motivation for prosecuting trials was so selfish. It'd have been better for everyone if you never came back from the dead, Edgeworth.
Yeah, kill yourself. Jesus. Yeah, what's wrong with you,
Yeah.
Phoenix? Jesus Christ. I see. Let me ask you something. Why did you stand in the courtroom? What is your reason?
Well, with Francisca, she almost always says, I will defeat you this time the instant she sees me. But the courtroom is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers. I stand in the courtroom to defend my client, to save their lives.
Save your client, you say?
Those who think only of their own ego-driven goals, those kind of prosecutors are reprehensible to me, even if you're a prodigy, or someone like you, Edgeworth.
It looks like there is still a lot you have yet to learn.
A lot I have yet to learn. Me?
Like how to plant evidence.
Yes.
Well, that's enough for now. The time when you will see is coming soon enough.
Interesting. Is there anything I can present to him?
Your attorney badge.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, we do have the information for Adrian, I think, now. We want to go do that?
Sure.
Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I know we want to wrap up soon.
Yeah.
Oh, things have changed.
Huh.
Looks like Miss Andrews isn't here. That's not good. I still have a few questions I want to ask her. And she has that psyche-lock on her heart, right? Well, we don't have much of a choice. I guess we'll have to come back later. What?
Huh.
Okay.
That's
New here. I guess
good
detention.
at all.
Detention center? Wait, what? Can I go to the detention center? Or we go there from here? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, what? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna skip through this real quick. See if it changes anything.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we do need more info from Edgeworth.
While I was abroad, these deplorable types of actors became popular, I think.
Well, refreshing like a spring breeze is his motto.
Refreshing? What is so refreshing about a spring breeze?
Sounds like the pollen is not treating him well this year.
Dude, literally, I was gonna say the same freaking thing.
Yeah, right.
My allergies.
Guess we talk about Adrian.
Adrian Andrews. She holds a large secret within herself.
A secret?
Can't help but feel that this whole case revolves around her.
Okay. Anything on that? Okay. We'll do one.
There's an interesting rumor about this man.
You mean the one about Miss Andrews getting close to him? That's pretty common tabloid fare, isn't it?
I don't take things at face value. There's more to be found.
Okay. I guess in that case, because I'm not sure exactly what to do next. So in that case, I think we'll just wrap up for now and come back to this. I'm pretty sure we're getting pretty close to the end of the investigation, but that's fine. We'll just wrap it up before we get into
It
trial
feels like
next
it.
time. So
Yeah, I mean, with that Edgeworth back, it definitely feels like we're there for the trial.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, next time we will get back to this investigation, finish it up, and start the trial. So
All
yeah.
right, sounds good.